we say tonight, darling? Yes, tonight. My man, have a great day in the peace of Christ.
Thank you so much, and may the life of Christ be with you too. Amen.
Until when would I still have salary problems at this company? At the end of the month, the scenarios are always the same. I never get my salary on time. This month, for example, I should have received my salary more than a week ago, but I still have not received it so far. I don't understand why my boss acts this way with his employees. As soon as he comes, I would not hesitate to ask him for my money.
Hello, colleague.
Good morning. Are you all right?
Yes, it's going well. And you? Were you finally able to get your money back from the boss?
No, not yet. Tell me, the boss has always been like that.
Not at all before. When his wife also worked with us, everything was fine in the company. But at some point, she fell ill and took a vacation. As a result, everything has been turned upside down in the company.
Oh yeah.
Sure, Oscar. I assure you that since that moment, our boss have not been longer managed the team he had set up well. He squandered almost everything that came in as turnover and couldn't even pay our wages anymore. I assure you that several of my colleagues resigned before you got here. I am the only one who has been able to hold out so far.
You really need to be congratulated, Andrea.
Oscar, you surprise me. I have been really patient, but my patience also has limits. I am really starting to get tired of it, and if it continues like this, I will have to leave one day too.
You surprise me, Andrea. I don't even know if I'll be able to keep going in a few months. Because the worker deserves his salary anyway.
Of course. Oscar.
You know, Andrea, personally, I will go see him later to ask him for my salary, because it is really unacceptable to be able to work and not receive anything at the end of the month.
You are absolutely right, Oscar. I myself will go see him later in his office.
Okay, Andrea.
My boyfriend promised me money. Today, I will go see him at his workplace so that I can get back what was rightfully mine. Let's go, let's go.
I really don't understand why recently my company wasn't receiving enough orders as usual. Hopefully my employees are already preparing the few orders we've received recently. Someone still knocks at my desk.
Hello, boss.
What is going on?
I came to remind you that I still haven't received my salary yet.
So what? Stop bothering me with your salary story. You know that I don't like being greeted by a man at all in the morning when I arrive at the company. You should know that I like to start my day by talking to women in the morning.
Oh, I am so sorry, boss. I really apologize for that.
Okay, it's not a big deal, Oscar, you know. It's early in the week and I don't like being asked for money.
Is what you tell me every time I come to ask you for my money on Mondays.
Yes, I know, but that's who I am. I am a man of principles and I have values. Don't worry, sooner or later you'll get your salary. Now you can go back to work.
Okay, boss.
This young man is tiring me out instead of going to work. He is still asking me for money. I hate being asked for money. Moreover, at the beginning of the week, I will go to see the work they are doing in society.
Hi, young man.
Hello!
Do your boss is there?
Can I know what you came to see him for?
I am one of his girlfriends, and I came to get the money he promised me.
Okay, madam. He's in his office right now. Perfect. Oh, I forgot. You know, my boss doesn't like to be asked for money at the beginning of the week.
Oh, good. Is that what he told you?
Yes, that's what he told us.
Since when? Did he give you this new law?
For some time? Madam, you can go see him anyway.
Okay.
I don't understand some Christians. How can you have a wife at home and still have girlfriends here and there? I am not a Christian, but the education and discipline that I have will never allow me to have a life like this. I could never have as many mistresses as my boss.
So, princess, what brings you here?
I came to get the money you promised me.
Come sit down.
It is incredible what I had just heard at next door. Frankly, this boss is incredible. But how can he give money to his mistress and forget about his own employees who work with him every day? Now I understand why all the employees who started with him were all leaving. If it continues like this, I will also resign.
Thank you so much for keeping your promise, my man, for sure.
If you need anything, don't hesitate to tell me.
Okay, now I'm going to leave.
Okay, that works. Take good care of yourself.
Thank you.
So what did the boss tell you when you went to see him?
He told me that I shouldn't ask him for money at the beginning of the week.
Oh yeah, that's what he said.
Of course.
I don't understand why he's having trouble paying us when we all work for him.
Frankly, I myself do not understand this ideology at all.
You know, the more the months go by, the more the company's turnover is falling. All of our partners are in the process of going to our competitors. If the boss don't redouble his efforts in a few months, he could close his doors permanently.
All right, all my employees are at their posts. It's now or never to go see my second girlfriend and have a good time with her. I will quickly go buy some clothes in the store to make her happy. Let's go, let's go.
I am really looking forward to a visit from my boyfriend. In a few minutes, he'll be coming to spend 12 p.m. with me before returning to the office. I am sure he will bring me a gift. As usual, I am really looking forward to seeing what he will bring me back today. He is there. Welcome, my charming prince.
Thank you, my princess.
You know, I cooked you a nice little meal as usual.
That's very kind of you. But today, we wouldn't eat at home. I booked a table for the two of us in a nice restaurant.
It's great, let's go.
So yeah, here we go.
Today, I will go to my husband's business to see how things are going. A bit in my absence, because since I had fallen ill, I had not put my feet there. I can't wait to get back to work. I am almost there.
You know, I know how lucky I am to have you by my side. You really are adorable. I love you with all my heart.
I too, my princess, love you with all my heart.
Wow. I can't believe what I just saw. Our turnover has dropped drastically. We are in danger of going bankrupt. My husband squandered company money to go buy women's accessories. But how is that possible? Has he become a woman now? Or am I the one who is realizing that he has been cheating on me all this time? I'm sure he has mistresses now. I had just caught him like that, hand in the bag. Already. Where did he go? I'm going to call him right away to find out more about his position.
Madam, it's good that you are here today. I would like to take this opportunity to tell you that I wanted to resign from this company.
But no, why do you want to resign?
I want to resign because your husband hasn't paid me my salary since he left the company.
Oh yeah, but why did he do that?
I really can't tell you that, madam. In any case, I am really starting to get tired of not receiving my wages at the end of the month.
I completely understand you, madam. I would make an effort to discuss it a bit with him on this subject.
Okay, thank you very much, madam. Oh, I forgot, you know, madam. Our numbers had dropped drastically and several of our partners had broken their contract with us and preferred to go to our competitors.
But how did you find out about all this? It was through my inquiries that I became aware of all these things. Okay, I also just saw the same thing as you. That's what I was saying. Don't worry, now I am back. After all these months of illness, I regained all my strength by the grace of God. I'm going to fix this whole thing. Your second colleague hasn't received his salary yet?
No, madam.
I will also have a chat with him later. You can go back to your workstation.
Okay, that works.
I have loved the moments we just spent together.
Me too.
Would you like me to drop you off at your house?
No, I would leave by myself.
Okay.
I sincerely wanted to thank you for all the gifts you give me on a daily basis.
You're welcome, my princess. You deserve more than that. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
It is unbelievable. My husband squandered the company's money on his mistresses and couldn't pay the employees. I am now beginning to understand why all the other employees resigned in my absence. He's going to feel me today. I wouldn't go anywhere until he came back to the company.
Really? I had always dreamed of having this life thanks to money from my company. I live my life to the fullest with all the girls I want. Now I'm going back to the office.
As I was telling you, madam, these are the reasons why I would also like to resign. The boss doesn't pay me my salary. However, he manages to find money to give to his mistresses who come here.
What?
You heard me right. Several girls pass by here all the time and your husband gives them money.
Do you have proof of what you're saying?
Obviously, I could send you all the evidence on your smartphone.
Okay, I would like to have them.
I will send them to you right away. I'm just waiting for the boss to come back so I can give him an update.
My dear husband is back. I think we are going to have a big talk tonight.
Honey, what are you doing here?
I came to see how things were going here. I just wanted to surprise you. What is going on?
I'll be in my office.
Okay, good work.
Thank you. As I was telling you, here is the balance sheet of the company. We are losing a lot of markets.
But how is that done? It is essential that you call a prayer meeting with other Christian colleagues. You need to pray for society, because it is out of the question for things to happen that way.
Okay, with all the evidence I have on my husband. Really, I want to cause a scandal. But I would keep my cool. As soon as we get back, we'll talk properly. Besides, I'll be back at the same time. I want to go home.
Already.
Of course, I have finished checking everything. I am now aware of everything. We have a lot of things to take care of tonight. I look forward to seeing you at home. Goodbye.
Okay. I am sure that my wife is now aware that I have mistresses. I am still a man, and with all the beautiful women that my God had created on earth, I couldn't be content with just one woman anyway. Even the great King Solomon had 700 wives and 300 concubines. I only have 2 mistresses besides my wife. Hope I'm not doing anything wrong.
That's what the boss just said to me. He would like us to pray for the company so that the situation we are going through in the company can be resolved.
I am only a front Christian, and I sincerely believe that prayer will solve nothing in this endeavor. It is up to him to become aware of his actions and to stop handing out his money everywhere. My mission is not to come and pray for this company, but to come and work here. No, but who does he really think we are now?
I hope he's not waiting for us there. So tell me, would you still like to resign?
Because his wife is currently aware of what was going on at the company. And I would wait a few more days to determine if things will improve, because I know that things will get hot between them.
My wife had just sent me the photo of my mistresses and some messages. But where did she find these things? What is happening is getting more and more serious. I definitely need to go home and sort things out with her, because I really don't want my marriage to be ruined. I'm going to quickly give my employees a few orders and go home.
Good arrival, darling.
I am so sorry. It's not what you thought. I could explain everything.
Who did you buy all these women's accessories from? I now understand that it was because of the poor management of the company's money that you were no longer able to pay employees. Besides, who are all these women whose photos I sent you? It took me just to be away for a few months for everything to turn upside down in society. You are a Christian, but why do you act like the heathen?
You know, honey, it was night that used me. I really couldn't tell you why I started doing this. Starting today, it's over between me and all these girls. You are my reason for living. It was thanks to your support that I opened this company. You are a great support for me. What could I do without you? Please pray for me, because I need your prayer. If you want, I will even delete all the contacts of these girls in front of you.
It's very easy to ask for forgiveness like that. But you, a bit like me, if it were me who had acted like this, how would you react? I am also a human being like you. Did you think of my heart?
Sweetie, try to understand me. I am a man. It is not easy for me to resist the temptation of the enemy. I recognize my mistakes. Please forgive me. You are my oxygen and the oxygen of our business. Out of love for God, don't take my mistakes into account.
Okay, I accept your apology. Starting today, I will take matters into my own hands again as before.
Okay.
I don't understand what's going on anymore. It looked like my boyfriend had blocked me. I'll go visit him at work to see what's going on. My small money provider is no longer answering my calls. I will go see him at his place of work so that I can get my weekly money.
Really? Madam, I am so glad you're back. Things are completely back in order. I am also very happy to go back to work.
What do I see like that? The girls I went out with are there. But what are they looking for here? I will quickly go and lock myself in my office, because I do not want to have problems with my wife.
Hi, hey. What are you doing here?
I came to see what was going on because my boyfriend is no longer answering my calls.
I also came for the same thing.
Oh, I remember, they were my husband's mistresses. I would like to talk to them to find out what they are looking for here.
Hello, girls. Sounds like this man's wife is back.
I'm going to leave because I don't want to have any more problems.
I too am thinking of doing exactly the same thing as you.
You know, honey, I just saw your mistresses in the waiting room.
I really don't want to think about old things anymore. God gave us the grace again.
You are right, all of these things are now behind us. I am very happy that things are starting up again.
May the name of the Lord be glorified and exalted forever and ever. Amen.
Amen. I am so blessed to have a man like you who now has the fear of God by my side.
Me too, darling. I am so blessed to have a woman like you by my side.
And that's it, my brothers and sisters. That's all for this video. If you liked this video, do not hesitate to like, comment on it and share it with those around you so that a single soul be saved, restored. And please don't forget to subscribe to the Sentinel channel so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. God bless you and protect you, save your life.